Director Torres, you're going to have to hand that over to somebody because I think you want to introduce our next awardee.
Thank you, Gary. So, Superintendent, excuse me. So our next award is going to a teacher who is at Edna Brewer, and I recently got to visit the school with the superintendent and visit the teacher, and we were both very impressed, needless to say, about the different programs. So rather than read the entire award, I think I would like him to share about his program because it was very touching, and he's working so hard to provide the arts to Edna Brewer, and I often hear, how can you bring more arts to the middle school? He is doing it. So I want him to explain and have more time. So I'd like to present this recognition of Zachary Pitt-Smith, Oakland Unified School District Teacher of the Year, and thank you for your many years of teaching as well, because it's quite a few, I think 7? 7 years. So thank you very much, and please tell us about yourself.
I'd like to echo the words of my dear colleague Jenny Clark here, that it's just an honor to be recognized, not just myself, but also the arts and the particular vein of work that we do and bring to the young people of Oakland. I think drama and music really gives a voice to young people that they might not have otherwise. Sometimes it touches students who might not be succeeding in other veins, and you really see kids come alive with an instrument in their hands or discovering their voice, and it's a magical part. It's a gift for me to be a part of that process for the students. Like Jenny said, it's you live in the microcosm. You're doing what you're doing because you love it, and to get the recognition, people come into my classroom and marvel at some of the wonderful things that are happening. I say, well, what is it that you're seeing? They say, well, we see engagement. We see sparks flying from these kids, and they're alive, and that's it. That's it. The kids are finding their own way of communicating with the world. I think it's also it's a clear political act too, that students take charge in their community through arts and through movement, through dance, through creativity, and yeah, we need to see more of this in our children's lives.
Mr. Zach, I just want to say it's really, Mr. Pitt-Smith, it's really an honor to be with you up close. I have, my kids were in the music program at Claremont, and so I've seen you at Cazadero, I've seen you at the district music festivals, and his students are so good. All the other kids are like, maybe I should go to Brewer because I really like the songs they play, their teacher seems so cool. So I really want to thank you because you do a great job with the program, and it's really a jewel, and I know you participate in the programs at Yoshi's, and it really enriches our children a lot, and we appreciate that.
Well, are there any speaker cards on this item?
There are no speaker cards.
Great, and I just want to also add my congratulations and best of luck in the Alameda County and the state and the national beyond.